Jet planes in the night sky with you, getting high in the sunrise with you, getting through all the bad times with you. I wasn't missing a thing, no I do. And I wish that I could do it.
Hello, you all. How you guys doing? And happy weekend to you all. Welcome to Newsroom Media. This is where we give you hot, fresh, and sizzling news all day long. Now let's go straight into the headlines for today. Access Bank pleads as NSAS protesters demand boycott. Yellow fever, death toll hit 76 in Bauchi, Delta, and Enugu. AFCON qualifier, angry fans slam the coach. Eagles after poor performance. Strike, we will explore other options. ASU remains adamant, says federal government. 15-year-old new mom stranded in loot over 53,000 naira. Cracks in PDP over Umahi's plans to defect to APC. Federal government to borrow $750 million from World Bank for states, while we impose bread levy on Kogi Commissioner. Uniben undergraduate Uwaila gang raped, murdered inside church, laid to rest. Changing times for Queen Anu, Alaafin's one-time favourite. Lekon Neil secured deal with Origin. Tony Payne, Nice is the only man that broke my heart. Benue community where children are trafficked for money and sex. Sanwo-Olu unveils first electric car in Nigeria. Day magic show with my husband when Are, Professor Pella's widow. Before I go out details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, let me give you a few seconds to go ahead and subscribe. All right, have you subscribed? I'm waiting. Okay, thank you very much for subscribing. It's a great pleasure having you guys here. I am so appreciative of you all for your support and everything. Thank you very much. Now let's go straight into the details of the news. Access Bank pleads as NSAS protesters demand boycott. Amid an online campaign for customers to boycott Access Bank PLC, the management of the bank has sympathized with NSAS protesters for freezing their accounts. Access Bank had frozen the accounts of at least 8 persons involved in the NSAS campaign based on the orders of the Central Bank of Nigeria. The bank's decision to freeze the accounts was done nearly 2 weeks before CBN obtained a court order to do so. The move subsequently puts the bank in a bad light with hundreds of social media influencers calling on Nigerians to boycott the bank, which is Nigeria's biggest lender. They urge that Access Bank ought to have been more thorough with like Starbank IPTC, whose founder, Atedo Peterside, had openly refused to freeze the account of any person without a valid court order. However, Access Bank explained in a statement on Friday that as a financial institution, it was bound by the regulations of the CBN. It said it was looking forward to unfreezing the accounts. The statement read in part, "We want to express our sympathy for the inconvenience that 8 of our customers are going through due to the restrictions on their accounts as mandated by a federal court order. We are eager for this to be resolved as soon as possible. It is a common knowledge that we and the entire banking industry are regulated entities and therefore operate under the authority of our regulators and law enforcement agencies. As such, we are compelled to comply with regulatory directives. While acknowledging the concern of all well-meaning parties, we urge that inquiries and views be channeled to the relevant regulatory and judicial agencies where the matter is receiving attention. It is therefore surprising that some individuals still choose to target Access Bank in a negative manner, despite not being the source of the action." Access Bank said it had always been at the forefront of innovative efforts in support of the development of Nigeria. Here you have it, guys. Do you think Access Bank is actually guilty of all the allegations that has been, brought against them, or you think that they should have, they were right in doing what they did. Personally, I think, they were too quick to go on to freeze their account, even when CBN does not have a court order, despite the fact that Access Bank, they are under CBN, quite all right, fine. They know the cause that these people are fighting for, and I don't think they should just, eagerly just oblige them without making sure that those people pass through the right channel and actually do what they're supposed to do before, they should make sure that at the end of the day, their hands are tied and they can tell people that, okay, these people have a court order and, we had no other option than to actually go ahead and freeze their account, not just do it eagerly like it's what they wanted to do in the first place, without questioning any order that are brought before them. Thank you very much, guys, anyway, for listening. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and click on the subscribe button down below. Also, like and share my videos. Most importantly, click on the notification bell so that you can get notified whenever I post. To have more great news coming your way today, please stay with us.